What's up, everybody? We're doing it. Penny Dreadful, everyone. The coolest format ever conceived. For those of you who don't know, I'll see if I can remember. I will put a link to it in the description. But pretty much it's a format where for a card to be legal, it has to be, I believe, under 2 cents or lower on MTGO. In paper, I don't think that'd really ever happen. And it rotates pretty much every time a set comes out, so that it's literally just an always ever-changing format. There's never going to be a boogeyman that hangs around forever, because the more popular it gets, the more expensive the cards get, which means the cards are more likely to rotate. It's so beautiful, and I wish this was just what Magic was always. It'd be really hard to put into Arena, because you need all cards ever, but you know. So, we're going to go into a league. Sorry if you guys see me playing MTGO, but I haven't been able to put this type of format. It takes a lot more time and effort, both for recording the videos, but for also researching through the cards, because the card pool is so much larger, just ridiculously huge, and I haven't been playing Magic since its conception. So usually once I get back to the older stuff, I'm literally just doing straight gatherer searches. We're just sorting through all of the Penny Dreadful cards. So that's where these will be a little bit less common, but that doesn't mean I don't like this format. That doesn't mean this format isn't amazing and everything I love, and you guys should definitely play it. So, with me not having been able to play the format for a while, not really sure what's going on in the meta. So last time I played, it was just all Cloud Post decks, pretty much. So what I did is I found a list online, because they publish all the league data, which is amazing. So I found this list that is right up my alley. It's pretty much an Abzan ramp / mid-range list. So you use kind of early plays like Birds of Paradise and Nature's Lore, mixed with the really good removal that Abzan offers, to then have your threats in the late game like Siege Rhino, Wingmate Roc, stuff like that, take over. So some of the things I like with the deck is Siege Rhino. Wingmate Roc with Lingering Souls is awesome. You're just almost always going to have an attacker. Even you could run out of Birds of Paradise, but you'll probably need that to play the Wingmate Roc. Him to Tourach is a disgusting card, so I really like capitalizing on that. I know there's a lot of graveyard-based decks, so I do like having main deck Kunoroses, and stuff like that. And your threats do close the game pretty quick. I mean, Siege Rhino swinging in once, that's straight up 7 damage from him. This is 6 damage with each swing from a rated Wingmate Roc, and then Mammoth swings for 5 a turn, so pretty sick. I mean, you could even Nature's Lore to get some extra stuff in. So I do like how quickly the threats close the game. I like the hate pieces in Kunoros and Kambal, Lost Likely, Nihil Spellbomb. It's pretty much just a good way to walk into a meta that you don't know of, that you don't know super well. Just has a ton of interaction and some threats. I also like how Nature's Lore with the new Snowlands allows you to fetch up some cool stuff, because you don't have triumphs and stuff you can fetch up off of it. So you can still find black sources and white sources off of Nature's Lore. I really like that. I don't like I only have 7 untapped green sources to play birds on turn 1, but I think that's kind of the nature of a format like this when you're playing a 3-color deck. But yeah, I love the flexible Abzan Charms and Vindicates, the flexible removal and interaction mixed with the good threats. Sideboard, I guess we have some aggro hate, graveyard hate, storm / control hate, control hate, creature hate, and combo hate in Lost Legacy. So, really excited to play the deck. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will be doing a little bit of different editing here, so pretty much it'll be cutting out anytime I'm not talking and there's nothing going on the screen. So let me know if you guys feel like it's too choppy or if more should be cut out. Trying to figure out the perfect ratio here. Thanks to my brother for giving me the editing software. So hope you guys enjoy. Catch you in game 1. Okay, we are in game 1 against Savo MTG. Out of good luck, have fun. Alright, so this is definitely a keeper. You got a turn 2 Kunoros, turn 1 birds. Can even search for tomorrow and stuff. Let's go. I played HV to have fun. Forget it. I'm getting used to MTGO interface again, so bear with me, guys. But I'll do my best. And what is it, 2? And 4 goes through all the turns. No, F6 goes through their entire turn. Okay, cool. Draw, main, let's go. We got plains, snow covered. Yeah, let's just run out our threat. Let's do that. I don't know what's going on in this format. I'm just here having a good time. Raging Ravine. Dude, if he's playing straight Jund, I mean, him and Tourach's a pretty good pull for Jund. It being double black is pretty brutal, but So now what do we want to fetch up here off the deck list? I'm trying to think. Probably I need double black for him to Tourach, I know, and for kicking Bloodchief's Thirst. So, well, and if a Birds of Paradise dies, you know, that's a problem. So I'm definitely going to fetch up a black off Search. Let's draw, see what we get. Ooh, okay. It's pretty good. So let's play Forest. I think I do, he's got a Kazandu Valley. I think I do actually want to kill his birds. Because mana being this rough in this format. Let's go. A, it'll slow him down. B, preventing him from fixing his mana is a huge deal. And C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will make it more likely I can attack with Kunoros. And then play Wingmate Roc, which is like that's pretty much GG unless he has a sweeper. But I'm trying to think what red has. Maybe they have Storm's Wrath. Worldfire was a thing a while ago, I know. Opponent is has Advantageous Bug, Reanimation Bug. Oh, so maybe it lets you animate on your side? I don't know. Okay, opponent finally takes the damage. I shouldn't have been talking there, so that way it would just edit it out. Still learning, guys. Still learning. Mountain. Fires of Yavimaya. Okay, his stuff has haste, and he can pump a creature. Let's see what we draw here. Draw Cycle Land. Do have double white spells. I think I'm fine making this land drop. Definitely want to attack first. I almost got too excited there. Okay. Going to damage. Playing Wingmate Roc. Let's go. Be weird for them to play sweepers in a Fires of Yavimaya deck. Even if they do, we have Lingering Souls we can play and Flashback. Let's go. Yeah, I just feel like there's too many things that could probably kill the birds. I want to be able to cast every spell on my deck. Maybe I should have saved this to cycle, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 damage coming in next turn. Flametongue Kavu's a card. Let's go. That's pretty sick. Yeah, you definitely take out Kunoros. But even still, him racing... I'm not blocking if he attacks, because I can race with a Wingmate Roc. Oh, I love that Flametongue Kavu's a card in this format. Draw... main. Well, that kind of sucks. That's why I get punished for not cycling. Let's go ahead and attack. Boom. Gain 2 life. Let's go. Like I said, I can win this race. So, again, I don't expect him to play sweepers. I think I'm just going to play both sides of this Lingering Souls. Let's do it. Because this will make a lethal elixir. Let's go! Woo! Okay, sideboarding. So he's probably like a pretty creature-heavy deck. Probably want to bring in some Languishes. So I don't have much clue as to what he's playing. I'm trying to think of what I want. Languish? I mean, Languish is probably good. I know I already mentioned this, but I was thinking I might not even want to sub out anything because I feel like this is a pretty decent matchup. I might want to cut. I'll cut like a Hymn to Tourach or two. Probably want to be affecting the board. It does make the curve a little bit worse, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll try this. Okay, and we have a hand. I mean, we can play most of our spells. Fine with this. We don't need to be super quick. He's on the play. Okay, for a second I thought I was on the play, and I was like, what? That made no sense to me. Draw, main. Yeah. It's a bit of a slow hand, but we have all our colors and mana. Guess if he kills our Birds of Paradise, we're kind of screwed, but you know, what are you going to do? Opponent has that turn 2 fires. It's pretty bad for us. Ooh, Nature's Lore. Okay. So now we have a way to, if he does kill our birds, get some stuff going, even with some interaction from the opponent. Bloodchief's Thirst. Is that amazing for me right now? So I have 2 more. No, I'm gonna put it on the bottom. I think I need to find an untapped land. That'd go a long way for me. So if he doesn't kill birds, Hagra Mauling would be pretty nice. What does this do? Gets +2/+2 as long as you have another creature enter the battlefield under your control. Wow. I want that Bloodchief's Thirst back, son. No blocks. Okay, so birds is alive at least. Wow, man, that's crazy. Okay, so could play a Mammoth and then the Citadel tapped, but that's not even gonna be able to block this guy. I'm definitely playing the Citadel. So Nature's Lore won't let me find. Oh, this sucks. Black, green. Still not that great. What was it? Escape. So So if I play the Mammoth, I don't have a guaranteed land drop for the next turn. Okay. I think I just have to ramp here. This is brutal. If I fetch an untapped forest, that's the only thing I can play. So guess we'll grab a Scattered Groves. Pass the turn. Wow. Opponent curving out like a champ. 2 cards left in hand. Opponent makes Raging Ravine into a creature. Attacks for 6. It's not looking pretty, boys. It's not looking pretty. Going down to 10. Fires of Yavimaya is a pretty powerful card. Draw, main, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. So it could him plus Kunoros. That'll make this thing unlikely to block. So yeah, that seems fine. And I can maybe even attack in. Well, no, then he can do fires. Mountain and fires. Okay. So in that case, I can do Kazandu Mammoth. Well, no, I didn't play a land drop. I wish I had 3 mana. Or 6 mana. Could have played both of these. So he innovates this guy. He becomes a 5/5 plus him. He's threatening lethal, so I have to block. So in that case, I think I just want the Mammoth. If I draw an untapped land, I could then attack with birds and play Wingmate Roc. Maybe that'll be a thing. Siege Rhino would be a pretty good draw. Oh, come on. That's disgusting. I should have known not to play him to Tourach because he didn't play anything. Just activated the Ravine. With all stuff having haste, he has no reason not to. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to have to block here, make him pop fires. Which, you know, makes top deck creatures a little bit worse. Okay, Bloodchief's Thirst actually isn't terrible. We'll take it. So we'll cast it on the Horn Beetle. Let's go. Deck putting in work. And then I actually just pass the turn. So I can cast Hagra Mauling, I guess. Explaining Kunoros doesn't really do anything for me. He just goes Raging Ravine. I guess what I could have done is played Hagra Mauling last turn so I could attack with birds and play Wingmate Roc. But if I can kill his Raging Ravine, we'll be in good spots here. In a good place. Because we're also wasting most of his mana. Let's go. Get to attack with both. Okay. Do I want to block? No. I can take 2. Cool. Okay, untapped land. If we have an untapped land, I think we got this. We're at 4. Vindicate? Not quite. Not quite. In this case, I think I just straight up cast a Wingmate Roc. No. Cast a Kunoros, because A, he's more likely to attack, and B, then I can chump block with birds. Because if I tap out for the Wingmate Roc, and he has anything to play on the Rhyme Stag in a deck of probably all creatures, we're kind of screwed. Fling-Tongue Kavu would be a brutal thing for him to play here. Man, I love I love Penny Dreadful. It's so cool. Mammoth, okay. That's exactly why we did that. Do I block? I'd probably just block with the birds. Top of my curve is 5. I'm bound to draw land soon. The birds. Okay, that's kind of funny. So Mammoth is kind of a big deal. So I think I just white, black, green, Vindicate the Mammoth. Again, drawing 1 untapped land would do so much work for me right now. But this makes it so I don't even have to chump block the stag, which is dope. Pass the turn. Opponent. Opponent has another Mammoth. Lovely. So, I think I actually just take it this time. Go down to 3, because then I can guarantee Wingmate triggers. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to play this. No, I'm not. Let's attack. Gain some life. I don't think I'll block with the Mammoth. I think he just wants me dead. Hee, let's go. Okay. Definitely playing Wingmate Roc. That's a matter of whether we want to play the Mammoth tapped. I don't think we want to play it as a land. A booyah! 3 blockers. We can pass. Now we're going to be gaining some life. Is it with each creature you attack to gain life? Each attacking creature, yeah. Another fires. That's a yikes. So now I can pump someone during combat, which actually still isn't super bad for me. I just double block. Oh, can't attack. Oh, this is where things get real bad for you, sir. So let's begin combat. We can attack. Do I attack with Kunoros? think so. Boom. Gain 3 life. I gain 3 more life off Kunoros. You can trade this for my Kunoros, that's fine. Oh, baby. He's dead next turn off the Wingmate Rocs. He has to know he's in trouble. Wingmate Roc is so disgusting. Alright, Savo. What are you doing? Alright, they pass. No, pass to blockers. Yep. Just gonna double block. Trade the Mammoth. So I think I still assign Mammoth. Otherwise, he just doesn't even have to pop fires. And then I actually could die in the crackback. Oh. Straight up lets it die. Okay. You're not gonna be happy, sir. You're not gonna be happy. Boom! Let's go! Rocking this boat. Watch him have a sweeper he decided in somehow. I mean, sweepers when all your creatures have haste isn't like terrible. No Siege Rhinos played. Still doing fine against an aggro deck. What you got? Sapperling Burst. Whenever Sapperling Burst leaves the battlefield, the trail tokens created with Sapperling Burst that can't be regenerated. What? Equal to the number of fade counters on burst. Oh, okay, okay. I'm like, why are they 5/5s? That's disgusting. Am I dead? Okay, so he attacks with those. I take 8. If he makes another one, then I can block 2, profitably killing 1. One Wingmate Roc survives. Sapperling Burst is disgusting, dude. Okay, no, he can just kill me, I think, right? So block here and here, that's 9. You can make it 11. Okay. Because I blocked here and here. So that's 6, 10, that's 12, yeah. So I have to block that dude. Okay. Go to 1. Wow. That's a disgusting card. Vintage Masters. Who would have thought? 2 sacks it to kill my rock. Yep, that's why I don't have lethal. That was pretty disgusting. So I don't think I can attack with Wingmate Roc, can I? Yeah, that was brutal. Okay. At this point, I think I play a Mammoth tapped. I'm gonna play and flashback a Lingering Souls. It doesn't give me a ton of blockers. That Kunoros being gone is kind of brutal now, too. Oh, I can attack him down to 2. I think I just need as many blockers as possible. Let's cast our Lingering Souls. This gets us even more blockers. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, if it gained me life for just each creature I control, that'd be amazing. So I guess I just have to outlive the Sapperling out first. Fading 1. So they become 2/2s, yeah? Okay. So we can make them all 1/1s. I have 4 here. You can block that. Wow. It's a Modern Horizons card? Interesting. It's cool. Did not know that. I heard that was like one of the coolest draft formats ever. Didn't draft it because, you know, MTGO, and also I don't have the money. I think you just have to attack with everything. Yep. So I can chump you, block you, block you, block you. I don't think I want to go to 1. Well, if I leave 2 alive, I have lethal on the crackback. So what's more likely? His 1 card is something that'll kill me. I don't think they'd have any combat tricks. Let's see. I could be dying, but I think I'm setting myself up to win. Because they probably mainly have creatures with fires. Yep. Ooh, baby. Okay. Begin combat. Attack. Let's not accidentally click past it. Gain some life. Oh, he has birds. What am I doing? Forgot birds could block. Sorry, guys. Got a little too excited there. But I could play Mammoth and Vindicate, so we're fine. Shouldn't attack with this tokens, but whatever. Green, green, white. Okay. And then black, white, white, Vindicate. You. Although, I guess me gaining the extra life from attacking with the spirit tokens is pretty similar to me leaving behind a blocker. Blockers. I should have left 1. Should have left 1 spirit. This is a cool deck though. Fires is a sweet deck. Still have to get used to MTGO. Man, I got so spoiled by Arena where I'm just seeing all the flyers and all the... But yeah, Birds of Paradise, man. Haven't played with that card in a minute. So good. Horn Beetle. Okay, it does get a counter. And I do have to block the Rhyme Stag, but we still win. So that's cool. All I have to do, I almost hit 1 and skipped that block phase accidentally. That would have been terrible. Those stags are sick, bro. Got him. Let's gain some more life, son. GG's indeed. Well played, opponent. Well played. I also typed a 1 in chat. Woo! Alright. 1-0. Let's keep it rolling. Woo! Starting a match up against Sin Tech. Let's tap this right now. Boom. The bot is in. Choose to play first. Oh, gosh. I mean, I have 2 Birds of Paradise. Oh, man. On the draw. I think we keep. This is ballsy. But I think we can make something happen here. Rhymewood Falls. Simic. Jataxian Pro. Oh, shoot. We're done, son. We're done. Jataxian Probe is GG. They know how slow our hand is. That's legal? Jataxian Probe is legal? I mean, I guess it's banned in most things, so it makes sense it doesn't cost a lot. He's gonna know when we miss this land trap. Okay, so this could be like Storm deck too. Teamer, Ether Columbia. Oh, Infect. Yikes. We're pretty screwed, guys. Oh, never mind. I'm so good at this game. So good at this game. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. Turn 3 Wingmate Roc? No thank you. I mean, we could if we draw land, but that's not Silver Falls. Oh, because of Rhymewood. I'm like, why is that untapped? Might of Old Karasa. Oh, I could just die right now. So I think I'll block. 3 mana is really what I need. If he has a bolt or something, I can be max punished here. Okay. I'm sure he has stuff to protect his dude. Well, that's just dope. I guess I can't complain. So I can Abzan Charm, declare pockets, and then Abzan Charm. I have a lot of white cards in my hand, so I definitely don't want to block with birds. That's for sure. So I think I will actually Lingering Souls. This can buy me a few turns. Plus, if I chump block this turn and then draw another untapped land, what I can do is attack with a Spirit and then play Wingmate Roc. That's pretty good. That'll force him to use pump spells on the Ecreclaw mirror. Plays another mirror, sure. Attack, nothing on it right now. Okay, in that case I think I will pass. Let's see what happens. Again, I haven't played the format too much, so I don't know if there's like, what is that red thing where you can exile something shoal? Finds a Vastwood, sure. Okay, but now he's tapped out, and I can kill his dudes, and we'll be looking good. What's he waiting for? Okay, sweet. 5 Infect counters. This is quite the matchup. Bloodchief's Thirst would have been a cool draw. Nope. I need some white sources, please. So killing 1 mirror doesn't do a ton for me. I will actually cast Colorless. Actually, I can't do that. Plus the damage doesn't really matter. Black, green, white. Gonna draw 2 cards. Really wanted a land there, so I could flashback Lingering Souls. That's a yikes. It's a big old bag of yikes. Okay, if I survive 1 more turn though, we should be good. Get him to Tourach and flashback with Lingering Souls, so that's fine. He has 2 cards in hand. If he doesn't use them now, then we'll still be good. Yeah, I died of pretty much all the pump spells we're blocking now. Nothing that gives him trample, please. Okay. Pass. Let's go. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me, man? Alright. Black. Black. Him yo face. What you got? What you got? Mana leak. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't have 2 mana leaks. Lingering Souls it up. Actually, 2 mana leaks is fine. Okay. Because he still needs to top deck a pump spell. If he does, well then, wow, we're just destined to lose, I guess. Tags. Played out the land. Sweet. So you're saying there's a chance. I mean, why didn't I meant to play this tapped? Dang it. So, play another Lingering Souls. That saves me against the most stuff. Don't have a double white for the Wingmate Roc, which is a bummer. I would like to be able to attack with the birds and play Wingmate Roc. Having something that actually blocks these guys would be nice. Yep, just make sure we don't die. Then we can start casting Vindicates and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, if I can go Mammoth plus Vindicate this turn, that wouldn't be too bad either. Wow. This is weird, but okay. I can go black, colorless, Lingering Souls. Whoops. Stupid MTGO interface, man. Okay, flashback Lingering Souls. Then I guess I'll green, colorless, green. Play a Mammoth. Do I play this tapped? I don't think so. It doesn't help me cast anything else. So, 3 Ecoclaw Mirrors. That's kind of brutal. Does he attack? Uh-oh, he thought about it. What, do you not have a pump spell? Looks to me like you might not have a pump spell. So yeah, we're forced into blocking anyway. Oh, sweet. Because if he has a pump spell, he'll kill us. If he doesn't have a pump spell. Okay. So not another white source. Again, deck, white sources would be very cool of you. To play a Mammoth. To cast a Vindicate. White, black, colorless. Okay. Pass the turn in case he has a removal spell or something. I don't know. We're clawing our way back, guys. I wonder what other infect creatures are legal. Might have Cross. Okay, cool. That's why we left back our chump blocker. Attack. Yup. And now we block. Teamer Battle Rage. So that's 4. That's 10. We dead. Well, shoot. They got us. That's messed up. Okay. So we definitely want some Duresses. Thought Distortion, no. Languish probably isn't that bad, actually. I mean, he doesn't have a ton of creatures. Kambal doesn't do a lot. We're not going to be racing with Kambal. Languish. Wingmate Roc. I think we got to lower our curve a little bit. I don't really like Languish that much. Living Souls is great. Vindicate's good. Hagra Mauling's good. Siege Rhino. Maybe I cut Siege Rhino for Wingmate Rocs. He's Teamer, so we won't have discard stuff for Obstinate Baloth. So I think Thought Distortion is too slow. I don't like Languish because it kills my Birds of Paradise, but he'll probably be able to save most of his creatures. That could be a huge mistake. So maybe we'll bring in 1. It just kills almost everything I have. But I can play around that. So bring in a Languish, maybe cut a Kunoros. Abzan Charm would still be good to interact with Might of Old Cross and stuff. So maybe that last game I shouldn't have played that Mammoth and held up Abzan Charm, but I didn't know Teamer Battle Rage was legal. Alright, yeah, we'll run it like this. Or maybe, hold on. We're gonna run it like this. Clearly a rough hand. This hand's a lot better. Still need white sources and stuff. So I think I keep this, and what do I put back? The Languish? Because this Birds is gonna be really important, so I think I do. Done. Okay, on the play this time. Gonna have a turn 2 him to Tourach, which is good. He mulligans to 5, dang. I mean, that's what makes sense. That deck probably doesn't have many creatures to play. Infect creatures. So I was surprised he drew that many, you know? Okay, opponent keeps 5-card hand. Birds it up, pass the turn. Let's see what they got. Tap Sulfur Falls, easy. Game over, man. Him to Tourach is so brutal. What do we got? Oh, we got a white source. Black. See if we can make him discard a creature. Mana Leak and Coast. Okay. We got Siege Rhino next turn. If he holds up, okay. I was gonna say if he holds up the blue mana, I'd probably play Lingering Souls in case he has Mana Leak. But Siege Rhino is gonna give us that clock we're looking for. Ooh. Some mana fixing. Colors green, white, black. Let's go, Rhino. It's Rhino time, boys. It's paying costs. He's opting. Scries 1. How can I tell? On the bottom, okay. I was gonna say, how can I tell? Okay. And swamp. Let's attack with a Rhino. Is it important to me to have a land? I think Lingering Souls is far more important. No effects. Let's get more tokens then. Yeah. Double our clock, boys. Can't find that creature. Yep. This is what Infect is all about. There's no flash Infect creatures, right? That would be brutal. Okay. Abzan Charm makes me feel really good. Okay, do something tapped on my team. Let's go. Okay. So that worked out pretty well. Again, Roc's expensive, but it is 2 blockers. It dies to Languish. So that's where I do think I like actually just playing all Siege Rhinos. It's also an earlier play. Because I think we gotta be low to the ground. Yeah. Seems pretty good. That's exactly how we drew it up last game. Early concession. Makes sense though. Oh man. Okay, this hand is far sketchier. I don't even have, even if I don't draw another land, I don't even have the mana to cast Vindicate and stuff, just because of the 1 temple. So I think I have to mulligan here. Okay, this is better. This is better. Guess I put back Abzan Charm because I can't cast it. But this hand can buy me a lot of turns. And most of the Infect creatures, unless like Glistener Elf or something is legal, I imagine the ha. Yup. I imagine my Bloodchief's Thirst will be on curve if he plays the creature on turn 2. And then Lingering Souls will buy me a lot of time. Pretty fortunate me drawing this many Lingering Souls when I only have it as 2 of. So with this deck, I feel like it's relying too much on these tap spells, maybe? Wow. Syntac was not having fun. He saw the writing on the wall. Cool! GG's, and 2-0. Up against Fedomodo, who seems to be a friendly player. Wow. He plays first. I'm on the draw, so I guess I can keep this on the draw. I have all my colors of mana, but this is still asking a lot. Okay, we're up against an aggro deck. My Hymn to Tourach are useless. Alright, well then. Mono black, probably. Undead Augur. That sounds about right. Draw main. Okay. Nature's Lore. So I can play a swamp. Nature's Lore for a forest. Play Birds of Paradise. Even if they kill it, I can then play the Mammoth. If they don't kill it, Hagra Mauling will be pretty good. Or I could play the Mammoth tapped, hope to draw. I don't know. Wow. Wow. That is quite the start. Siege Rhino would be really cool for me to draw right now. Pretty sure. So let's go green, green, black. I think I'm actually going to play a Mammoth. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Hagra Mauling tapped. I know this is crazy. But if I can attack and play Wingmate Roc, I think that'll do a lot of good. If I block an Augur, I can Hymn to Tourach the stuff he draws. So that's not like the craziest, hugest deal. Cycles of Baron more. Okay. Carnophage. Any attacks? Okay, so 3/3 might just do it. An Augur or another zombie. Yep, so he draws 2 cards. Pretty brutal. Is Fatal Push legal? Probably not. Dark Ritual? Lord of the Undead. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good card. Didn't expect him to be able to play out all the stuff in his hand. Okay. So, I'm just dead on board. If I attack with Mammoth and then have 3 blockers, I can block those 3. I go to... Okay. So unless he has a removal spell or something, we can turn this around. That is like an insane draw the opponent just had. I really wish it gained life when it entered the battlefield, but that would be disgusting. I don't have 3 blockers. I have 2. Why did I show him I have Wingmate Roc? 1, 2, I take 8, I die. Yeah. Got us tapping birds. Begin sideboarding. So, definitely want our Languishes. Okay, so this is pretty much what I'm trying out right now. I cut some Wingmate Roc so I can add some Languishes and Obstinate Baloth. I'm sure he's going to have discard, so Baloth's going to be good. Languish will be good. I mean, it would have just completely brought us back into that last game. Yeah, Vindicate to find. Kunoros is good. I brought in a Spellbomb over leaving in a Hymn to Tourach, just because I feel like with zombies there's going to be graveyard shenanigans. We saw that Lord. Oh, actually, yeah. You know what? So maybe even... Oh, Wingmate Roc's so good for stabilizing the board. It's such a balance between curve, and that's where I was looking at this list before, and I was thinking I wanted more Nature's Lores. Like I kind of want to cut a Mammoth for a Nature's Lore, but as most of the pros and stuff say, play list before you make any changes. But I think I'm definitely leaning towards more Nature's Lores, especially with how many games we begin on turn 2 because we have tap lands. So anyway, this is how we're gonna try it. Yes, I would very much like to play first. So it's a good hand. I'll keep it. It has interaction. It has birds. Has all my colors of mana. Let's go. I can play birds and Bloodchief's Thirst, or I can play birds and Temple. It's quite the draw. Quite the draw. So yeah, we're gonna go birds, swamp. Dark Ritual is pretty gross. Definitely killing that Augur. Clean 2 for 1 for the opponent. Augur's gross. Still has 5 cards in hand. Dread Wanderer, yep. That's where my exile effects are coming in. Another Dark Ritual to Lord of the Undead. That's crazy, dude. Definitely have to kill him. Ooh, Languish. Okay. Okay. So I feel like he's gonna be all creatures. I can't think of anything else I'd rather kill. I guess I could Llanowar Wastes, but I think getting the tapland out of the way will be good. So I could get punished for this. I feel like I can draw better than that. I need like a Siege Rhino or something. Black, white, black. Get out of here, Lord of the Undead. So hopefully I can make him commit a little bit more, and then Languish. Do have the mana for it now. He only has 2 cards in hand. Lingering Souls would have actually been a great play. I regret everything. Draw, main, okay. So, guess I'll play the Wastes and Languish. Is it 1 or fewer cards in hand? Okay. Dude, Zombies is a sick deck. Holy cow. So yeah, I should have kept that Lingering Souls. But again, if I draw like a Siege Rhino or something, we'll be looking pretty. Let's go. White, black, hold up. Black, white, green. We're not taking damage for this. What are you, crazy? I'm not seeing a ton of removal on their end. And I'm gonna keep both of these. I don't need a 5th land. I only have like 2 Wingmate Rocs now. So I think cycling this will be better for me. Him to Tourach will max punish me, but whatever. Carnophage, okay. Bring back Dread Wanderer. You got it, dude. Let's stare at each other for a while. And that is exactly why we did that. The Chasm tapped. Yeah, pass the turn. Can't really just race this. This way I can hold up Hagra Mauling if he plays a Lord. And or cycle, or cycle Scattered Groves. Plays a Swamp. Attacks with everyone. Let's block the one that doesn't come back. Ooh, okay. Let's cycle. Black, colorless. That's pretty good. I think I still leave him back as a blocker. White, black, black. Kunoros! Man, the person who made this deck knew what they were doing, man. Undead Augur, rude. If he attacks, I actually just take it. Sweet. Baloth's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So I can attack with Kunoros, he can double block, so that's not good. Let's attack with Siege Rhino. This guy has so many good draws. Takes the damage. Okay, I'll pass. So I'm definitely going to Mauling the Augur after declaring blocks. Cycles a Baron more. Dang, dude. Hope he just draws all Dark Rituals. Lord of the Undead. Well, there you have it. So this is where I feel like he attacks with everyone, and then now I can block with Kunoros. He will get to draw 2 cards off of it. No, he doesn't. Okay. I mean, I have to kill Lord of the Undead, though. I just can't get spells from graveyard. So Lord of the Undead can still get back his stuff. Oh, brutal, dude. Brutal. There's so many good pieces in that deck. Okay. Yeah, I guess I still just attack with Siege Rhino. Just the battlefield tapped, so he can block, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to trade off that Kunoros. Yep, gets to draw a card. Okay. 6. Green, black, colorless. Undo. Green. Baloth! Got a pretty good battlefield here. So he's drawing a lot of cards, but I guess they're not super impactful. We'll just play a forest. I should have saved that for a Kazandu Mammoth now I think about it, but whatever. Play another Swamp. Death Baron. Well, that's mean. I do get to force him to trade off most of his board. He might just be straight up dead here. So if I attack with everyone, can't block Kunoros. Yeah, I think he's dead. I'm not going to do the math, but this will trigger and make him lose 3 life. To stop the trample from Siege Rhino, he has to double block. So then, yeah, he loses 3 life. He takes 3 from Kunoros. GG's. Let's go. Finally. So much value from that side. The menace will get you, bro. It'll get you. We're going to game 3, boys. There it is. Kill the Death Baron. They'll all die. Okay. Okay. Booyah! Sideboarding time. Okay. Yeah, Kambal will be terrible, so that's the thing. I kind of want more spell bombs now. Kind of want some more spell bombs. Guess I could cut 1 Mammoth. Kind of sucks going down on lands too, though. Languish, Hagra Mauling, Abzan Charm. It's pretty good against the Lords. I think I want at least one Wingmate. Let's go 2 Spellbombs, 2 Wingmate Rocs. Cut 1 what? 1 Lingering Souls. It's just not a great blocker against most of the cards in this deck. The 2 ones that come back, it's fine against, but it's not great. Okay. Seems okay. It's not amazing. Got a beat opponent on the play. Diagraph Ghoul. Yeah, I guess I was gonna say Swamp Bloodchief's Thirst, but I should save this for an Augur. Well, I'm committed now. Committed now. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. But it saves me plenty of life. Did he mulligan? No. And he has the Augur. All 3 games. Must be nice. Okay, birds. So yeah, max punished, but that's fine. That's fine. So I can play Baloth next turn. Wow, 2 of them. 2 Augurs. This guy just can't draw. This person. Sorry, everyone. Let's see. So I can go Baloth. Green, black, white. Fedimondo. Fed up with these zombos. Got him. So I gain 4 life. It's pretty cool. If I just start chaining Baloths and Siege Rhinos, you gotta be able to pull something off, right? Yep, definitely attack. I'm gonna have to do this at some point. You draw 2 cards. Then you play Lord of the Undead. What was that? Target creature gets +3/- till he loses all creature types. Wait, but why? I'm confused. Draw main. Okay. Play Scryland. Kunoros is definitely a topper. Gonna go ahead and Vindicate the Augur. Well, do I have to though? I think I want to save it for the Lord. That gets them back. So we can tap. By tap, I mean pass. Next turn, I can attack and play the Wingmate Roc. Does cause me to take 2 extra damage here, but Roc still stabilizes. Diregraph Colossus. That's legal too? My gosh, dude. And it's not non-token zombie either. Man, that's straight up crazy. So I can also just Vindicate and play Kunoros. Yeah, I like that option more. Vindicate the Colossus? Yeah, I think I have to. Black, white, green. Okay. Draws another card. And then Wingmate Roc. No, goodness, not Roc. Hound. Black, white, colorless. Okay. It's a weird matchup. I never feel like I'm ahead. Except for when I was attacking for lethal last game. That's about it. I need some Siege Rhinos to get his life total down. Make Augur a liability. And he played a Baron more, so that tells me he's got to have a big creature or something. Dark Ritual, yikes. Him to Tourach. Rude. Rude. You would have that. Yup. And a Death Baron. My gosh. They are destroying me. Wingmate Roc. Lingering Souls. Not great, but we'll take it. It's not a land. Happy to not draw a land. Trading 1 card for one of theirs at this point, so that's fine. See, now these are the times where I want those Wingmate Rocs. Just gotta draw it up the way you want. If we had like 1 Planeswalker that could draw cards, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let's jump block there. Abzan Charm. Still wouldn't even do amazing stuff. Siege Rhino is a thing. Can't really race him, so I'm just gonna have to play him and just look at him. Oh, Siege Rhino, if you were just here like 1 or 2 turns earlier, that'd be sick. So I can take him down to 8, then just lose. Zombie card, so he can get back Nameless Inversion, right? Zombies is like, how is this not just like the strongest deck? Holy cow. Are there many cards that exile the entire battlefield? That'd be something to look out for. I mean, he did draw like 2 to 3 of these every game though. That's gonna have a huge effect on how good their deck looks. So yeah, I definitely should have killed the Augur instead of committing to killing the Ghoul. That was my mistake for the game. Big one. And I guess playing Kunoros over the Wingmate Roc when I know he has Nameless Inversions. Gets the Colossus. That is a big boy. Attack with Carnophage. Probably Augur too. Yeah. So there is an argument as well. I guess Languish is my way out no matter what, right? So I should have left one flashback on the Lingering Souls. Just a little too late. Bummer deal. So redraw now is probably important enough to do it now. Bloodchief's Thirst. Okay, that's something. I guess that, yeah, I just killed the Lord. Because if I kill the Diagraph Colossus, we're just looking at each other. And okay, I'm at 2. I trade off my board, and then what? And then what? That was a lot of damage we took. Yep, and now I get to go wide as well. And I can't draw Languish and something else, so not really sure what we can do here. Dang. Okay, they only attacked with 2 creatures? Odd. I'm tapped out, empty-handed. Why would you leave the Death Baron back? Oh man. So that's hilarious. That is hilarious. I mean, it's a great top deck. Definitely can't complain there. If like Merciless Eviction was a thing, we'd totally be back in this game. Colossus survives and we lose. GG's. Okay, we are up against Raziel Seraphan. I wish them the best of luck. I'm gonna need some luck to deal with this. Spend 2. I have 2 tap lands. I mean, I guess I'll keep. Have my mana. Oh, I'm on the draw. Okay. Let's draw. I'll draw a forest. We'll be doing things. Not quite. Alright. Could be max punished here, we'll see. But I did draw a land, so I can play my turn 3 plays, which will be good. This might be Fires, Commune with the Gods. Okay, this is probably like a... There's a Parallax Wave I think I saw. Oh. Move a Fade counter for Parallax Wave. Exile target creature. On the least battlefield, each player returns to the battlefield all cards they own exile the Parallax Wave. Interesting. Very interesting. Spend 4 green. So now that I have enough lands, I don't think I want to play Hagra Mauling tapped. Don't think I want to do that. I think I want the spell. I start flooding out sometimes because I play those too aggressively, but Gavany Township, okay. Interesting. Turn enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, so you just get to parallax like 100 times. Terrifying. So killing this doesn't matter because you can get anything with Fauna Shaman. Fauna Shaman's legal. That's insane. So black, green, white, graveyards. That's different. Yeah, we just kill the Fauna Shaman. Not quite sure how this whole thing works, but I guess we're gonna find out. What does Parallax Wave do? Satyr Wayfinder. So I guess this is just whoa. Getting back a Wayfinder? No. Deep Forest Hermit. Whoa. Okay, so Languish is gonna be a huge deal for this. It's a pretty cool deck. Okay. Yeah, I'm casting it. That's how it works. Put things on the stack. Okay. Snow-covered plains. Double black, double white. Guess I'll get double green. Nah, I need even more white. Draw main. Okay. Siege Rhino's, you know, not the greatest thing in the history of the world, but it does stuff for me. Is Kunoros better? No, this is more mana efficient. Vanishing 3. So actually playing Kunoros there would have been pretty dope. I like this deck though. So you can blink all the really big dudes. So I will actually play that. So when Siege Rhino survives, I can play Wingmate Roc. So this game goes super long. I think we're screwed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can just Gavany Township and attack, and we're just done. This deck's busted. Vesperlark is legal, and I'm really happy that's a thing. Yup. So just exile my Rhino. Swing in with everyone. Man, dude, all these like counters cards and stuff. Alright, on to sideboarding. I need more sweepers. Okay, so looks like we're bringing in 2 Languishes, 3 Spellbombs. That might be too much. Let's do 2. 2 Spellbombs, 2 Languishes. Cutting some Wingmate Rocs and Lingering Souls is just pretty small ball. Baloth can help stabilize the battlefield, I guess. But it does still die to Languish, and I don't expect discard because they were just green-white, so see how this goes. I feel like we're gonna get destroyed. Okay, I would like to be on the play. This has Languish, so I'm gonna keep. He mulligans to 6. It's a good sign. See, I have removal and a Rhino who will survive the removal. Let's go. Also is quite the clock, which is awesome. Plains, okay. No turn 1 mana accelerant, that's good. Play the Wastes. Do I show the Spellbomb? I think so. Doesn't even do a whole lot against this deck, it just helps in response to some of the triggers. Fauna Shaman. Sick. Okay, so get to Bloodchief's Thirst You. This is what this deck is made to do, bro. Into Tourach, Birds, and Township. Okay, cool. Let's see what you got. Commune with the Gods. Okay. Great card for that deck, by the way. Force, Vesperlark, Parallax Wave. Force, Parallax Wave, State Away, Finder, Birds of Paradise. Puts a Vesperlark into hand. That's exactly why we have our Spellbomb. Draw main. Okay. Play Swamp. Do I just pass? I really want the card off of the Spellbomb. So. Dang. Oh man. Well, that's not what I wanted at all, but okay. Accidentally pressed the wrong button. Black, white, green. Gonna Rhino it up. So we could play Parallax Wave, that doesn't really do anything to me. So not worried about a ton here. Just like finding birds is fine. But yeah, him hitting 2 lands is pretty brutal. Yeah, that's fine. That is totally fine. So here's the question. Do I Languish now? Put that on the bottom, I have enough lands. Because Parallax Wave can come down and mess things up. I think I just Languish now. Let's go. Sweet. Quick concession. Missed a couple land drops. Makes sense. Thought Distortion. No. That'll only hit Parallax Wave. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I think we run it back. Him to Tourach, man. Destroyer of Worlds. I can keep this hand. It's a little sketchy, but I think it works. Charm not quite as good. Yes, thank you. Oh, this is just getting even better. Spend the search. Pass the turn. Next turn I can Nature's Lore. Play Spellbomb. Ooh, baby. I have double white, double black. Fauna Shaman. Yikes. Oh my good golly gracious. Yeah, in that case, I'm just gonna Bloodchief's Thirst him. Scry 1. Hagra Mauling. Put that on the bottom. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna, hello? Hello? Doesn't matter, I'm gonna shuffle next upkeep anyway, so doesn't do a whole lot. Those Bloodchief's Thirst coming right on time, bro. We're drawing good. I want a hymn to Tourach. Give me that hymn. I want to play that hymnal. Put the Monk Idealist into their hand. Okay. Parallax Wave is in the yard. Okay. He suspends. We remove a counter. Okay. I'm gonna cast it. Cast. Cool. What are we finding here? Probably a plains. No, we'll grab a black source. Draw main. Vindicate's pretty good. So I do kind of like actually going, so green, black, Nature's Lore. Have I played a land at this turn? I have not. So I guess I'll grab Chasm, play plains, play Spellbomb. Let's go. I came prepared, bro. Reziel. They play the Idealist with the trigger on the stack. I will absolutely take care of this. Okay, pay black. Yes. Woo! Drew him to Tourach. That's pretty good. It's not a bad draw either. Guess we'll him first. Black, black. Vesperlark. Okay. Undo. Black, white, colorless. Dude, this Abzan list. It's exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. Only combination that would destroy me. I love him. Deep Forest Hermit. Okay. That's not bad. Opponent has some early showings of maybe a little bit of assault going on here. So I can't Bloodchief Thirst the Hermit, and then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Charm, draw 2 cards, or I can put counters on the Kunoros when I attack. That's not amazing. But him attacking isn't that good either. So I think I'm just gonna Abzan Charm, draw some cards. There's not really much of anything. Black, white, green. Have the mana for another him? No, okay. Spellbomb and birds. Yeah, I'll play Spellbomb. And I will not play Mammoth Tech. Pass the turn. Deep Forest Hermit, dude. Doing work. Squirrels. Super clutch. If you had a Gavany Township, I'd be so oh, okay. That's messed up. I need a Languish. Attack with all of them, bro. Yep. So we'll block the Idealist. Okay. Go to 6. So if I kill him, they all become 2/2s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. I block with him. I don't die. So I guess I don't have to blow up Spellbomb. Black, white, colorless, white. Bloodchief Thirst the Hermit. Oh, whoops. Black, black, colorless. There we go. Man, this UI. And then I can't play birds, which is fine, I guess. If I attack with Kunoros, it's not good for me either. Yeah, I'm just dead on board. It's a lot of squirrels. I don't know why I counted that so wrong. GG's. Well, everyone, that was the deck. Yep, ended up going 2-2. Abzan Midrange. Those last ones are pretty close. Maybe the zombie one's not so much. But yeah, I mean, obviously a league is 5 games, but I feel like I'm not going to run for it unless I'm going undefeated. You know, if I'm 4-0, I'll go for that 5th one. But I feel like you got enough with this. I don't want to make the videos ridiculously long. So thoughts. I want more Nature's Lores. I want to cut like a Kazandu Mammoth. These tamp lands, like it's just so much extra tamp lands with these. I don't know. I feel like we need something that's a little bit more of a recurring source of card advantage. Because really, the only way we have to actually draw cards is Abzan Charm. I guess cycling Scander Groves. But yeah, other than that, him to Tourach's a 2-for-1. Wingmate Roc's like a 2-for-1. Lingering Souls can be a 2-for-1. But other than that, it's like nothing actually draws us cards to help us find answers. I don't like that. Sideboard was pretty strong. I feel like I actually need 4 Languishes though. Maybe 1 or 2 main deck. The creature heavy meta is insane. There's so many cards that are just like that Hermit. They literally just play him and I'm like, oh, I guess I lose. Spellbombs were good. Lost Legacy, maybe should have brought in a couple more times. Thought Distortion was always too expensive. I feel like this isn't good enough for curve considerations, especially with how many Duresses we have. Like, I feel like we have a pretty decent game against control. If anything, I'd cut 1 Duress in to keep this or something. Kambal would be good against control. And again, it could just be because I ran into a ton of creature decks, but if that's the meta, Baloth was pretty dope. And yeah, so super fun deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know any cards you want me to build around. Otherwise, I'll try to stick to maybe a Penny Dreadful deck once a week or every other week. Rotation's going to happen in a few weeks, so I kind of want to keep it slow until then, and then once the new format comes in, we'll do that, because I don't want to show you guys decks that are just going to rotate out in like a week, you know? So, hope you guys have an excellent day. Catch you in the next video.